Today I am going to do a drugstore makeup tutorial using all drugstore products. Alright, and I hope you guys can understand what I'm saying and can understand the video because this is going to be a talk through. Alright, right now I just used my e.l.f. primer to prime my face. And I am going to go in. I like patting it so it can like absorb into my skin. I don't like it wet when I'm applying anything else on top of it. So I'm gonna go with my Angel Veil primer by NYX. I've been liking this primer a lot lately. It's really been mattifying my skin and keeping it really, my foundation stick really good to my face. You can see my nails. I did it different this video. I colored them different. Yeah, and I go hope you guys like this look. It's all drugstore. And yeah. All right. So I went in with my Wet and Wild concealer. And if you guys want to know the colors I'm using, I'll list them in the description bar below. But this is just Wet and Wild. I'm really liking this concealer. Like I really like this more than I like some of my drugstore high-end concealers. It's been working really great. I like it to for eyes. I also like it for my eyes because I like it to blend out my blurring out all the spots and demarcations on my lids because I do have a lot. Sorry, my dog is barking in the background. I'm gonna do a video one day and I'm gonna show you him. He's a little Chihuahua slash Jack Terrier. He's about 8, 9 months now. Should be going on 9 months. Yeah, his name is Jojo. My daughter named him Jojo. He's an adorable dog. Okay, so right now I'm just blending and blending and blending. Alright, so I think I was gonna go in with my, yes, Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation. And I really like the Rimmel collection, especially this foundation. It really works great. I used to have the primer, but I think I ran out and I have to go get it again. That was very mattifying. That was like close to being one of the high-end mattifying primers. Like I could compare that to a lot of, especially well, a lot of people say it reminds them of using the, let me think of it. Um I can't think of the name, but yeah, one of the high-end primers. But yeah, the Rimmel Stay Matte primer was really great. And I wish I had it. I could use it in this video because I'm using a lot of Rimmel products in this video. But I'm like mixing it up. I got a lot of other stuff too. So I'm just putting this all over my face, making sure it's covered evenly all over my face. And I don't put foundation on my lids. I don't know why. I just like that to be like where I conceal and like do my eye stuff. I don't know why I don't put foundation there on my lids. So I like to make sure everything is covered all over my face. And in my hairline too. That's another very important part is my hairline. Alright, and I'm going with that Wet n Wild concealer again underneath my eyes to give it a highlight effect. I was gonna use my Fit Me one, but I didn't. I just thought this would be better. I haven't really gotten used to this one. I like it, but when you have so many, you get used to one that you like more than the other. But I really like this one. But I also put it on my forehead, my nose, and my chin Those are the three spots I like to highlight and underneath my eyes. I'm just going in with the e.l.f. buffing brush, and I really like this brush to blend out my concealer. It works really great. When I first got it, it shedded a lot, but once you wash it and like wear it, use it a couple times, it stops. The shedding stops. And so I'm just buffing it out underneath my eyes, making sure it's fully covered. You can't see any of my dark circles, and I really do have really bad dark circles under my eyes. That's normally why I go in with two to try to cover that up. All right, so now I am going to go with a setting powder, my hard candy sheer setting powder. And didn't really hear much reviews about this, but and it really, covers up and sets my concealer. It really does. So I'm just using this underneath my eye and on my lid to set the concealer area. It is kind of powdery. I think it was a brush I'm using. This was a Real Techniques brush. I don't think I don't know. It just worked right. So I'm just going in, on my chin and above my lip to set those areas. All right, so I'm just going to go touch up some areas real fast on my face. And then I went in with my, come on, my Maybelline palette. And I'm going to go in with the light pink, the Maybelline 2, the light pink one for my all over lid to use it for a transition shade. So I went with that. And this was an okay palette. It's, there's not a lot of good drugstore palettes that I do like, eyeshadow palettes that I do like. It's been kind of a, hit and miss for me. Mostly miss. I don't know. I just really think the drugstore need to step up their game with the eyeshadow palettes. They really do. Like, they missed me totally with that department. They did. We gotta try them out to see how they do. They're all, not the same. And I've heard from a lot of other YouTubers that they are trying to step up their game, especially Maybelline with their eyeshadow palettes. That some of their newer ones are more pigmented, blurrable, and blendable. All right, so I actually put it on only two of them. Just a natural. Like, I just wanted to go really easy and natural and like something that I could wear like every day. When I filmed this video, it was 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm sorry, I was tired. I was like, man, I gotta film this video for everybody to see. And yeah, I looked a hot mess. I'm sorry, it was 5 o'clock in the morning, but I got up and filmed it for you guys. All right, so now I went what's underneath my eyes with the lightest shade in that palette and kind of like highlighted the under eye. I was just fixing up my brow client. Notice I got some powder in my brows. And then I went with the e.l.f. Eyeliner and eyelining my eye. And I really really highly speak highly of the e.l.f. products, especially this liner. It is like one of my favorites. Like, the liner goes hard. It's nice foundation. I found it at my local Ross, and I guess they say it's Fit Me is by Shea Moisture. So yeah, it was okay. It was okay. It was good for the video. And then I went with my Fit Me all over powder all over my face. Um, and I really love this palette. I love the Fit Me whole line collection. by Maybelline. It's amazing. Like the foundation, the primer, the concealer. It's everything. And then I went with the Rimmel palette. I went with the contour shade, the dark one in deep. So the darkest shade they have. And I went with deep to give my face a little bronze. I'm trying to bronze it up a little bit so I can have some kind of dimension in my face, so it won't look so plain. But let me know if you guys like these videos, if I need to do something different, or just let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about the products I'm using. And then I went with my Milani liquid eyeliner pencil. This is a great eyeliner pencil. It's really great. I love it. It's soft. It's like really pigmented, and it's really like easy, glides on so easily. So I went with that on the lower lash line. I didn't go all the way to the inner. I just went like halfway, like I normally do, because of how my eyes are. And then I just went with that. I went with that same palette, and I put that blush on. I used that blush, I believe. Yep, there we go. I used that blush, and yeah. And right now I'm using the stippling brush, and I believe that's another elf brush I'm using. It's a stippling elf brush. And I normally get my elf brushes at either, yeah, Walmart. Yeah, I got it at Walmart. And I'm using another elf brush to put highlighter on my face. And I'm using that same Rimmel palette to put the highlighter on. And this highlighter is really good. I think I actually put too much on, but it was alright. It still worked it out. Yes, there you go, the elf. Alright, I hope you guys like the look. And then I went with my Lonnie, Make It Last. Set that face, set that face. Yes, boo. Set that face. Alright. Then I want my Maybelline color blur 35 plump, please. And I really, really love this line of lip color. It is so soft, buttery, creamy. I don't use a blur side, but I do love how creamy these products are and pigmented they are, and they're just amazing. I don't have a liner. Sorry, I didn't get a liner for the drugstore, a lip liner. I should have. It probably would have stayed on longer. But the color's amazing. It's beautiful. Yeah. Alright, you guys. So this is the final look. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe, leave a comment, and thumbs up if you liked the video. Thank you. You guys have a great, blessed day. Bye.